Community is the ability of people to work together for the greater good of everyone. A community is a lot like a family. So they all work together for the common good. So with that, I would like Morgan Stewart to come up here.
The contest was sponsored by the Utah League of Cities and Towns, and they have selected Mercy Smith as our winner for 4th grade.
We're here, obviously, to recognize wonderful writing. And I had the great pleasure of reading the essay contest winner for this year, Christopher Klein's essay on why I like my community.
You have won $75 personal for yourself from the League in conjunction with Energy Solutions.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
The kids loved it. They were so impressed that one of their classmates won this award, and they were so supportive of her. It was pretty cool.
It's my great pleasure to present, on behalf of Gunnison City and the Utah League of Cities and Towns, an award. It's an essay award for second place to Taylor Anderson. We'd like Congratulations, Taylor. That was very good.
And we're proud of these students that represent our school, and the ones who have been named winners by the League of Cities and Towns. That's just really awesome for us.
Another part of this is, since Olivia won, your school has also been awarded a check for $750.
You see these youth and the energy and the enthusiasm they have towards life and then towards the future and those type of things. Very impressive. If I could get Isaac, I better get this right, Isaac Hammond to come forward, please.
You knew about this, you kept it secret. Was that difficult to do?
Yeah, a little bit. I let his mom know, but just had to keep it quiet from him so that he'd be surprised.
Good job, Isaac.
Brigham City is a beautiful place. I'm so glad that I live here. A really great place to visit in Brigham City is the Bear River Migratory Bird Refuge. If you like to go to the movies, the Capitol Theater always has fun family movies to watch. You can also meet tons of new friends at Brigham City. I have lots of friends here at my home in Brigham City.
Crash, boom, bang. These are just some of the sounds at Moroni's Red Hot 4th of July.
Good job!
Orson Cook drops 100 balls from his airplane all down Main Street. Everyone runs to get as many balls as they can. My family and I go to my grandpa's house to see the parade. He has big speakers that he puts on the top of his truck. He plays rocking music around town to get everyone jazzed that it's the 4th. Visitors may think this is weird, but I love it. All of a sudden, hooray, it's the fireworks. One year there was a smiley face firework that was amazing. That's my 4th of July in Little Moroni.
The Provo community is an amazing place to live. Mountains rise high into the sky and Utah Lake's blue waves glitter in the brilliant sunlight. Walking along its rocky bank, hearing the water gently lap against the smooth pebbles, looking across its glass-like surface, this is enough to make you want to sit on the shore forever, captivated by the water's faint song. Another amazing place is a trail that winds around the Provo River. There are thick logs that bend over the rushing water and tunnels created by the tree's gnarled trunks. One of the most magical places I've seen in my whole life is a small valley behind Tempview High School. A narrow trail winds through the entire length of it. On an early summer morning, you can hear tall weeds swaying in the wind and small songbirds chirping behind the branches of young trees. There are more good communities in other parts of Utah, but I would never want to move to a different one. I am very glad that I live in this community, Provo.
Every town and city is extraordinary in its own way, but some places are more extraordinary than others. I live in one of those places. I've called Kanab my home ever since the day I was born. My family has been in Kanab for a total of 4 generations. My great-grandpa worked on movie sets back when Hollywood would film movies down here. My grandma worked in historic Perry's Lodge, and my dad's family used to own Johnson Canyon. When your family has lived in Kanab forever, you'll find that you're related to half the town, and that's the great thing about Kanab. We're one big family. The greatest thing about Kanab, though, is the way we come together as a community when one of our citizens needs our help. One of the biggest examples of this happened in August of 2010. In an effort to protect the community from a dangerous man, a Kane County police officer named Brian Harris was shot and killed in the line of duty. The towns within the county pulled together to remember the fallen hero. We had dinners, bake sales, and many other fundraisers to raise our money for his family. It just goes to show that a small town support goes a long way. So what makes this place I call home so extraordinary? Lots of things, like the way we're basically one big family.
As I ride my bike down that little paved road from my house, I can hear the cars on Highway 89. As I pedal faster and harder, I can hear the breeze whispering secrets in my ears. I may pass a neighbor on his four-wheeler heading up to his hayfields. I can see the horses in the nearby field racing with either the wind or me. As I wave to my neighbors or stop to pet a horse, I can't help but think to myself I could not have grown up in a better place. The stars will be out tonight. I don't want to miss the chance to see the twinkling lights in the sky. As I wait for a dancing star, I can hear the howls of the neighbors' dogs. To someone passing through, my town is just another small dot on the map. If they don't look both ways as they are passing by, they might not see all of the happiness that is really happening. Everyone here is family, and we like it that way.
Hollywood Avenue, my community, home. It is a quiet suburban neighborhood off 2100 South, lined with maple trees. No matter what, it will always be a special place to me, from all the memories on the street as well as fun traditions. My neighborhood is truly an amazing place. My street is on a slight hill, and that has provided hours of entertainment for me and my neighbors. In the summer, we always enjoy having some high-speed races, usually with my neighbor Annie's parents cheering us on.
Go, Bell, go!
Her father, Alex, used to be in the U.S. Army but now works at the oil refinery. He was a favorite in the neighborhood, taking on the personality of a 60s hippie. He can be heard playing his guitar on his front porch in summertime, or seen raising the American flag on his front lawn. This may seem like a really fun-filled community, and it is. But when it's not all fun and games, you can sense that there is happiness in the air. It makes everybody feel content to know that we each have each other's backs in the best and the worst of times. For all the great times, wonderful neighbors, and beautiful households, I am truly thankful.
I'm Mercy Smith, and I live in Provo.
I'm Olivia Nicole Larson, and I live in Mariona, Utah.
My name is Isaac Hammond, and I live in Brigham City.
I'm Morgan Stewart, and I live in Kanab.
I'm Taylor Anderson, and I'm from Axtell.
I'm Christopher Klein, and I'm from Salt Lake City.